subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more engaging content. And as you settle in for a gritty, character-driven drama, you can't help but wonder what makes a true anti-hero. Is it their rough exterior, their penchant for trouble, or something more? For Billy Bob Thornton, it's a combination of both. And he brings this complex character to life in Taylor Sheridan's latest offering, Landman. In a refreshing twist, cigarettes and Dr. Pepper go hand in hand for the gritty lead character of Taylor Sheridan's latest TV masterpiece. The esteemed actor Billy Bob Thornton takes the helm in this role, marking another notable A-list film star transitioning to small screen storytelling with outstanding success. Beware of being misled by the unassuming title or the vibes reminiscent of Yellowstone from promotional trailers. Landman, adapted from the acclaimed podcast Boomtown by Christian Wallace, stands as a beacon in its own right. The new Paramount Plus series offers riveting narrative twists, regular doses of classic Thornton humor, and an unwavering examination of the West Texas oil industry and its far-reaching impacts of society. In score, this current story blends the spirit of the Western genre, complete with cowboy hats, with elements of comedy, suspense, and drama. Each episode will leave you eager for more perversion. The series, Sheridan, skillfully draws you in, offers pauses amidst stunning surprises in dramatic turns, and keeps you anticipating the next episode. And as the highly praised second season of Sheridan's Lioness continues, let's not be surprised if a second season of Landman follows soon. Billy Bob Thornton becomes your next favorite anti-hero in Landman. Occasionally, actors face criticism for consistently portraying similar characters. However, when it resonates, it does so effectively, often due to an actor's exceptional ability to embody their unique self. Thornton demonstrates versatility, moving from roles in Fargo to Sling Blade, showing he's not limited to playing rough and tumble, cynical anti-heroes. Yet Sheridan recognized that this archetype was ideal for his new series and crafted the lead character with Thornton in mind. The show Landman carries a TV MA rating primarily due to the persistent use of a particular four-letter word by its lead character, Tommy Norris, a role that seems tailor-made for Thornton. It's an appealing mix of his comedic appeal and his proven talent for creating dramatic tension. In simpler terms, Landman Tommy maneuvers through the complex and risky oil business in West Texas, dealing with his demanding supervisor, Monty, John Hamm, who frequently engages into residents' exclusive model in having the transaction in more special overwhelming. I decided to the transaction of the disease. Additionally, Tommy juggles his under-the-table transactions with his roommate colleagues Nathan Colmfiore and the tough guy Dale, regularly seen on Sheridan, making it challenging to coordinate everything smoothly. In this scenario, Tommy, Nathan, and Dale are careful not to upset Sheriff Mark Colley, who often needs to intervene when problems arise at the oil rigs. Cooper, Tommy's grown son, has chosen to work there despite his elders urging him to use his college education for a safer job. At the rigs, Cooper learns how to handle heavy machinery from experienced workers like Armando and Michael Pena, as he could potentially cause an explosion if he makes a mistake. Tommy is a heavy smoker and drinker who frequently travels from one profane business gathering to another in his truck. He's also really navigating the pieces of his family that he and his unpredictable ex-wife Angela shattered long ago. Um, Although they live separately, not too far apart, their children, son Cooper and 17-year-old daughter Ainsley, Michelle Randolph, reside nearby, creating chaos that keeps the former spouses on their toes at all times. Yes, the perpetually embattled dad and businessman has quite a bit to juggle every single day. And the icing on the cake comes in the form of a newly arrived lawyer in town named Rebecca, Kayla Wallace, sent from the upstairs powers that be to investigate and cover the oil titans tracks regarding a recent catastrophe at one of the rigs, and add her to the list of partners Tommy must now waltz with to ensure his company isn't sued into submission, and that his employees still feel protected by those distant employer. And that still means that it's a constant migraine for Landman Tommy, someone whose rear is on the line 24/7, 365, right? John Hamm and Demi Moore are mostly wasted in the very authentic new Sheridan show. Although they have opportunities to show their talent as the powerful couple of the oil industry, observing their subordinates manipulate magic and generate billions for them, they don't quite match the captivating dark churn that Billy Bob Thornton brings to the table. As a devoted fan, I rave about the authenticity that Landman brings to the table, particularly during its pulse-pounding scenes at the rigs. Real explosions and genuine equipment used by the stars in season one make it all feel incredibly real, elevating the show's atmosphere, although it may find itself somewhat overshadowed by the colossal presence of Yellowstone. Landman provides a refreshing new perspective for creators like Taylor Sheridan to delve deeper into the last month's $1950 million. Straight from MTV Entertainment Studios, Landman will start streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus from November 17. And remember, folks, if you're not careful, you might just find yourself saying, I'm not a Landman. I'm a people person. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,